Friends, welcome back. First of all, we need to highlight the security warning of this Excel sheet. Enable this content. Okay. Yesterday, in our previous video, we discussed about the entry regarding with the cover information details. By submitting all the random data by using this Excel macro sheets, we'll get the different data here regarding with the cover fumigations, and we are going to sort the entire data as per our desired needs. As per if we want to see the data with the date wise sorting, we can visualize the entire data with the date wise sorting. And then if we want to see the entire sorting as per the godown number, we can visualize the entire data with the godown numbers. And if you want to see the entire data with the commodity wise, we can rearrange the entire data by using the macros. And also we can visualize the entire data TA wise also here in this sheets. For that, we are using these switches: date wise sorting option, godown wise sorting option, commodity wise sorting option, and TA wise sorting. By clicking on these switches, we are going to get the entire data as per our desired need. Here you see date wise sorting, godown wise sorting, commodity wise sorting, TA wise sorting. Normally, if you want to sort a data in an Excel sheet, we need to select a range where data is present, and then we need to move to editing option. There we are getting a custom sort. Here you see a dialog box will come. Here we are going to select what is on top priority, and then second priority, third priority, fourth priority will be given. If you want to increase the levels also, we can increase in this chart. And then after clicking the OK here, then our data is going to be sorted as per our given priority listing. But if the data is in this range, it is okay. If the data is massive, and it will be very difficult to sort. Every time if anybody wants to sort the data, definitely they need to select the entire range, and then after what I said previously, simply they need to custom sort option, they need to highlight that, and then they need to give their priorities, and then they need to click on OK every time. But here in this Excel macros, here we give the switches. In these switches already macros has been assigned. What they are going to do means, it will sort entire data which is present in this sheet. Here you see in entire Excel sheet how many rows are present means 104856 rows are present, and 16384 columns are present. That means very big data can be accommodated in a sheet. Here these switches, those are going to sort the entire rows. 104856 rows are going to be sort at a glimpse. Each switches are like that only. No row will be left over, and the entire data which is present in the sheet is going to be sorted very much easily. For this, I want to show you some pre-filled data sheet is there available with us, and we are going to see. Here you see, first of all we need to highlight the security warning with the enable this content. Now you see this is the CF sheet with a pre-filled data. It's a dummy one. Here you see we have some data available with us, and then if you want to see entire data date wise sorting, here you see 12th date and 23rd date, 16th date, 12th date, and 11th date. So this is in a random way. The data is in a random way. We need to sort it with date wise. For that, by using date wise sorting option, by clicking on this button, simply the entire data which is present in the sheet is going to be rearranged as per date wise. See, at a glimpse the entire data is rearranged. 5th date come first, 11th, and then 12th, then 16th, then 23rd. Here you see at a glimpse only the entire data is sorted. If you want to see the entire data with the godown wise sorting, by clicking on this, at a glimpse the entire data is rearranged as per the godown number wise. And then if you want to see the entire data, here you see commodity varieties are at different places. By clicking on this, same commodity is going to be grouped at one together: RRA, 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 and then RRA Sortex, and then RRC as per the alphabetic sequential order. These commodities are going to be arranged. And then TA wise sorting. If you want to see the entire data grouping by a TA name simply by clicking on this TA wise sorting. Here you see same TA. For a TA, the entire details which are submitted by a single TA, those are going to be grouped together here in this TA wise sorting as per alphabetic order. The complete data which is present in this entire sheet, that means 1048576 rows and 16384, whatever the data is present in this table up to the last row, the data is going to be sorted each and every time by clicking on this buttons. So very easy to use. Here one more special feature is there, that is, unfortunately or unknowingly, any data is going to be entered or submitted twice or thrice, then in a manual way which will be very difficult to identify a double entry. But here in this Excel macros, here already an option is enabled. If any double entry or triple entry unknowingly, if any submission has been happened, that will be identified very easily. Here you see one of the data will be doubled. Here you see one entry is going to be selected, and then we will paste once again. Here you see the double entry data is highlighted immediately. 312816 quantity has been double time fumigated by. If any unknowing double entry has been happened, immediately you'll get a color to that data. By seeing this color, we need to check the data whether it is a single entry or whether it is a double entry. So by grouping that date wise, here you see same date, same godown, same commodity, number of stacks is same, and same stacks, same TA, same quantity. So this is definitely a double entry. So this type of double entries can be identified very easily in this Excel macros. So if any double entry is there, simply those double entries are going to be appeared in a color way. So we need to delete one. See, if the double entry is deleted, they are not in a color. So these type of options or switches are present in all the sheets. DGAS sheet also we have different types of switches. Same date wise sorting option is there, and then godown wise sorting option is there, and then TA wise sorting option also is there. By clicking on this date, we will get the data and as per the date sequential order, and then by clicking on the godown wise, the entire data is going to be rearranged as per the ascending order of the godown numbers from the smallest to largest. TA wise sorting, so the entire data is going to be grouped as per the alphabetic order of the TA names. And then Malathion, here also we have date wise sorting, godown wise sorting, commodity wise sorting, TA wise sorting. Here you see already one data is present with the same quantities 163 101 163 101. By clicking on this date wise, here you see the data is not, data quantity is same, but the date is, one is on 11 December, another one is on 25th December. So this is the Malathion sheet. We have a chance for each and every fortnight, so that's why same quantity is reappeared but the date is different. So it is not a double entry, it is with the same quantities. So these type of same quantities are going to be highlighted, and we need to cross check whether it is a double entry or genuine entry. And okay, then commodity wise sorting, so the entire data is going to be sorted or grouped as per the commodity variety. And then TA wise sorting, just like that in air charging with Malathion also we have three options: date wise sorting, godown wise sorting, and TA wise sorting. Here also some color is appeared for the same quantities 0.694, 0.694 and 0.694. So same number is present, so that's why the color is highlighted, but the godown number is different. For different godowns also same quantity has been used, so that's why the color has been appeared. These type of same numbers if appear, it will show in color, and we need to cross check whether it is a same data or different data. And then surface area treatment, here also you see date wise sorting option is present, godown wise sorting option is also present, chemical wise sorting also is present, and Malathion TA wise sorting also is present. Here date wise, the entire data is going to be arranged as per the date, and godown wise the data will be rearranged as per the godown numbers. And chemical wise sorting, we have in surface area treatment sheet two types of chemicals are present. One is malathion, another one is DTM. So we may can use either malathion or DTM for the surface area treatment. If two chemicals are present here, the data will be sorted separately. That means DTM surface area treatment details are come on first, and then malathion details will follow, and TAY sorting. So TAY sorting also will come next. DTM sheet, here also date wise, godown wise, commodity wise, and TA wise. Just like previous sheets, these are also work. The entire Excel sheet is going to be sorted at a glimpse. Here you see so much data is present. At a glimpse, the entire data is going to be arranged as per the date wise. Here godown wise, the entire data is going to be rearranged in godown wise manner, and commodity wise, the entire data is going to be sorted as per the commodity variety, and TA wise sorting also happen. So here also, if any double entry happened, simply those will be highlighted. For example, I select one data, immediately we are going to visualize the both entries are in color. By clicking on date wise, we are going to see by side entries 11-12, 11-12, same godown with the same quantities. Simply we'll get an idea, that is one double entry has been happened. We need to delete one entry. After deletion, you'll see the single entry and there is no color for any quantities. Thank you, friends.